This is the crossing of the staffs, which means that anybody that is not an officer or above may come up to the podium. La Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. So Majum. Upani Haki Dum. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Malakwithka. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazah. Kawur. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathan. Lanawa. Lacham. Call. Yawam. Wasalachanawa. Kwabawathnawa. Kasalachnawa. Kwabawathnawa. Wala'ah. Tabayayanawa. Banasaya 1. Abol. Hawashayanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kayah. Laka. Hamalak. Wa'ala. Watapar. La'awalamyam. Aman. Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Part for the hakak, or the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushai. Ba'okashah. Nathanawa. Hakak. La Rapa'ah. Kal Makalah. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. La Tahor. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. La Hakim. Hamakim. Hakak. Al Rakawath. Hatama Allah. The Garshan. Bashim Yahushai. The water Amun. Purpose of power in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. For to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushai. Barak Lanawa. Wa Yasha'Allah. Wahabayah. Saparium. Barak. Ba'ashim Yahushai. The water Amun. For to bless Israel in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayunya. Al-Hohorim. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isariah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha, Shamayum, Wa'arataza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Regolka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shavamor, Yasha'alu, Yahawah, Shamarka, Yahawah, Tazolka, Al Yad, Yumyaka, Yawamum, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Bal Ya'alu, Yahawah, Yashamarka, McCall, Rai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahawah, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wawa'aka, Ma'aika, Wa'ai, Iwulam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes onto the hills.
I will lift my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahawah.
My help cometh from Yahawah,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber or sleep.
Yahawah is thy keeper.
Yahawah is thy keeper.
Yahawah is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahawah is shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahawah shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahawah shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahawah
Yahawah
shall preserve thy going out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
all Damayah,
all Dabayah,
Lakah,
Lakah,
all Thacharash,
all Dakarash,
all Tashakwat,
Shakwat,
all Kayah,
Kayah,
Hana,
Hanah,
Awayabyaka,
Yabika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawun,
Yawum,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Imaka,
Al Amaka,
Ya'ara Yamwa,
Ya'ayu Yumba,
Sawada,
Shawada,
Wayatha,
Waythah,
Yaitazua,
Isupk,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Indianapolis,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanaki Dum,
Nakidum,
Mongolia,
Galia,
Wala'a,
Ula'ah,
Yazakar,
Asukar,
Sham,
Sham,
Yasha'ala,
Asha'alu,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kayah,
Nawaitazua,
Isupk,
Laba,
Naba,
Yakadwa,
Kawa,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Baryak,
Boyak,
Yakarathwa,
Rakwa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawam,
Alawon,
Wayashamai,
Oshemai,
Alayum,
Ayom,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'abu,
Wahagarium,
Mugawi,
Gabal,
Kubal,
Wa'amawan,
Iwan,
Wa'amalat,
Ayula,
Halashath,
Paisha,
Ain,
Ayn,
Yashabia,
Ishabi,
Tazawar,
Tazwar,
Gam,
Gan,
Ashawar,
Ashwar,
Nalawa,
Aywa,
Imam,
Amon,
Hayawa,
Aywa,
Zarawai,
Arwai,
Labanya,
Rabanya,
Lawat,
Wat,
Selah,
Sheila,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Yaham,
Kamadia,
Kamadi,
Kasa Yasara,
Tashi Yashara,
Hayabian,
Kayabin,
Banakaol,
Burkao,
Kayashawan,
Nashawan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamaywa,
Ba'ayan Da'ara,
Ma'ayin Da'u,
Hayawa,
Aywa,
Daman,
Damun,
La'adama,
Na'adamu,
Shayatamwa,
Shaidamu,
Nara,
Nala,
Yab Mawa,
Yab Mawu,
Ka'ira,
Ka'ira,
Wakaza'aba,
Bukasa Abu,
Wakazabak,
Bukasa Bak,
Wakatazor,
Bukatazar,
Manai,
and Nine,
Ko,
Go,
Nasayakamwa,
Nasi Yakumwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Maru,
Nayarashah,
Narisha,
Lanawa,
and now,
Nawath,
now what?
Alahayam,
Alayum,
Alahayam,
Alayum,
Shayatamwa,
Shaidumwa,
Kagogola,
Go,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
upon you,
Roka,
Ruka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Daba'ira,
the Iru,
Ya'ira,
Ya'iru,
Wakalahaba,
Rugahabu,
Salahat,
Olahat,
Haryam,
Arayum,
Khan,
Khan,
Dardatma,
Dawu,
Basa Irika,
Rusha Irika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapaka,
Wapaka,
Sabahalam,
Alum,
Mala'a,
Ola,
Panyaham,
Panyahan,
Palawan,
Taiwan,
Wayabakashwa,
Kashwa,
Shimka,
Shika,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Bashwa,
Wayaba'owa,
Rubawa,
Idia,
Aidi,
Ai,
Ai,
Wayakaparawa,
Ruparu,
Wayabadwa,
Baru,
Wayadaiwa,
Dairu,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha, Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Mabaka,
Al Yawan,
Al Yuwan,
Al,
Al,
Kal,
Kal,
Ha'aratazah.
Ha'aratazah.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O my power.
Keep not thy silence, O my power.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still, O my power.
and be not still, O my power.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
that the enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up their heads.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against our people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against our hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
But the name of Israel
At the name of Israel,
may be no more in remembrance.
and maybe no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Israelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyrese.
A sword also is joined with them.
So also join with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They are hoping the children of Lot,
Selah.
Shelah,
Do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kisan,
at the brook of Kisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished and endured.
They became as dung for the earth.
They came that done for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zeb.
and as ye,
Yea,
yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zeba and as Zalmunna,
as Zeba and as Amunah,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of the Most High power and possession.
the house of the Most High power and possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
make like wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as stone before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burning wood,
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
and as that the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempests,
So persecute them with our tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with our storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek their name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Pray for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh,
But what we tell Yahweh,
wa Yahweh Shai,
or Yahweh Shah,
Wam Yaka Allah,
Wam Yaka Allah,
Wala Hayim,
Wala Hayim,
Matazabya,
Zabu,
Alawap Yahana,
Wap Yohana,
Ha Alawapyam,
Wapu,
Ha Saranyam,
Asarayim,
Ha Quatazayanyam,
Kwasa Yayim,
Ha Kayayam,
Yayim,
Waha Akwathian,
Wapu,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashim Yahushai,
Shimya Shah,
the one Aman.
Wala Mun.
Blessings in the English, or slightly the power structure in the English. Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angels,
the angels,
commanding General Yohana,
commanding General Yohana,
the generals,
generals,
the captains,
captains,
the officers,
the officers,
the troopers,
troopers,
and the
and the
sisters.
sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
and Yahweh Shah.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray for the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
and then Yahweh Shah.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now,
right now.
to evils and curses,
To evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathens
that speak against us, thy prophets,
that speak against us, thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school,
and the schools,
to the evils and curses,
the evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathens,
and shake loose the treasure
and shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary,
Force the riches to enter in our sanctuary,
to the evils and curses,
the evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
and the nations,
and the nation,
and their drug
and the
dealers,
drug dealers,
the court
the
system,
court system,
the prison
the
system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments are enemy,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Israelite synagogues and army,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
Skinhead,
Posse Comitazi,
Posse Comitazi,
the gay movement,
the gay movement,
the lesbian
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
that's a space program,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet,
and the airwaves,
and the airwave,
the cable access
the
channels,
cable access channel,
and the radio channels.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us,
seek to stop us,
and bring swift destruction to all the heathen
and bring swift destruction to all the heathens
that stand in the way
that stand in the way,
or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth.
or try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let me go to the place.
Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let Yahushua,
Let Yahweh shine.
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come down with the flying saucer
and punish all the heathens
and punish all the heathens
that come up against us
and come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy words.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all.
that it is the angels that have done it.
That is the angel that has done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua,
And then Yahweh shine.
thank you.
Thank you.
Always.
Always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, which means to turn. Shabia, which means to be seated. Okay, just wait till he comes up. Make sure you pat him down.
No.
All right, we're going to be in the book of 1 Kings chapter 15 and verse 29 in the Hebrew. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Book 1 Kings chapter 15 verse 29. Wayahaya Kamalakwa Haka Ko Bayath Yarabaim La'a Hashayar Ko Nashama La Yarabaim Aid Hashamadwa Kadabar Yahweh Ashar Debar Bayad Ibadwa Akia Ha Shayal Shayonya. Verse 30. Al Katawath. Yarabaim, Ashar, Kata'a, wa Ashar, Ha Kata'a, Ath, Yasha'ala, Baka Isawa, Ashar, Hakayas, Ath, Yahweh, Allahayah, Yasha'ala, verse 31. Oyathar, Debaria, Nadab, Wabal, Ashar, Aisha, Hala'ah, Ham, Kathawabium, Al, Sapar, Debaria, Ha-Yum-Yum, Lamalakia, Yasha'ala, 32. Wa-Malachma, Hayatha, Bayan, Asa, Wabayan, Ba'isha, Malak, Yasha'ala, Call, Yamayaham, verse 33. Bashanah, Shalash, La'asa, Malak, Yahawada, Malak, Baisha, Ban, Akia, Al, Call, Yasha'ala, Batharataza, Isharium, Wa'arabai, Shana, verse 34. Wayaish, Harai, Bayanya, Yahweh, Wayalak, Badarak, Yarabaim, Waba Katathwa, Ashar, Hakatya, Ath, Yasha'ala, 1 Kings chapter 16 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayahaya, Debar, Yahweh, all, Yahweh, Ban, Kananya, Al, Baisha, Lamar, verse 2. Slacking. All right, cut that up. Kings. The book of 1 Kings, chapter 15, verse 29 in the English. And it came to pass, when he reigned, that he smote all the house of Jeroboam. He left not to Jeroboam any that breathed, until he had destroyed him, according unto the saying of the Lord, which he spake by his servant Ahijah the Shilonite. Verse 30. Because of the sins of Jeroboam, which he sinned, and which he made Israel sin by his provocation wherewith he provoked the Lord God of Israel to anger. Verse 31. Now the rest of the acts of Nadab and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the chronicles of the kings of Israel? 32. And there was war between Asa and Baasha, king of Israel, all their days. 33. In the third year of Asa, king of Judah, began Baasha, the son of Ahijah, to reign over all Israel in Tirzah, 24 years. 34. And he did evil in the sight of the Lord, and walked in the way of Jeroboam, and in his sin wherewith he made Israel to sin. 1 Kings chapter 16, verse 1. Then the word of the Lord came to Jehu, the son of Hanani, against Baasha, saying, sorry, sir, you want to come up here? I don't know, look on you, but it's a garden. I believe this is your garden right here, but what? Hand that to him, Bill Kishon. No sweat. I said, looking Lord.
Hey, no bad pride.
That we're gonna call the next brother up, so to kind of put a garment on quickly.
This one's 12 right here?
Yeah. So just the men behind the podium, I imagine, will stand. Next brother, come forward and state your registry.
Trooper Takan.
No, stay in Imagine Shabbat. State your registry.
Trooper Takan, Ban Yehoda, Ban Yashala.
Trooper Takan, Ban Yehoda, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Hashem Yashar Rakatha.
Yahweh Hashem Yashar Rakatha.
We are actually coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Like shot me. You know,
Don't practice though. It's gonna get you right.
oh, you got the glitter in the phone? Okay.
We're at verse 3 now.
No, verse 2.
Verse 2.
And go out, turn up, hold it down, don't push out.
But
1 Kings.
In the Hebrew. You don't have the Hebrew here.
even if we mess up, just put your best foot forward.
Right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the letters kind of hard to see. Where the
Verse 2 right there.
Yeah, you might have to read it. Matter of fact, just for today's class, Matarah, if you don't mind, brother, you can read it in the Lashwan Kodash, and the brother will read it in the English. But going forward, all troopers, make sure you practice the Lashwan Kodash going forward, because you will be required to, when you come up here for the Sabbath service, you will be required to read in the Lashwan Kodash.
Okay.
All right. So just for today, Priest and Officer Matarad, he's gonna read it in the ancient. I mean, it's like an Assyrian. Just make sure you follow along. So that next Sabbath service, you know what I'm saying, brothers could be up to speed.
Okay. But 1 Kings chapter 16 and verse 2 in Hebrew.
So you want to make sure you're right here with him, all right?
Ya'ain, Ashar, Ha Rayamathyak, Man, Ha-Ipar, Wa-Athanak, Nagayad, Al, Ainya, Yasha'ala, Wathalak, Badarak, Yarabaim, Wathaksa, Ainya, Yasha'ala, La Haka'ai, Yasanya, Baka Tathum, verse 3, Hananya, Maba'ayar, Akaria, Baisha, Wa Akaria, by Yahweh, Wa Nathathia, by Yathak, Kabaya, Yarabaim, Sakiban, Nabasa, verse 4, Hamath, Laba Aisha, Ba'ayor, Ya'ak Lawu, Hakalabium, Wahamath, Lawu, Bashada, Ya'ak Lawu, Iwak, Hashamyim, verse 5, Wayathar, the Baria, Waisha, Warum, Waashar, Aisha, Wa the Barfoot, Halaa, Ham, Kathwabium, Al, Sapar, the Baria, Hayumyum, Lamalakia, Yasha'ala, verse 6, Wayashakab, Baisha, Aim, Bathyaw, Wa Yakobar, Batharataza, Wa Yamalak, Allah, Banwa, Fak the Yawu. Verse 7, Wagam, Bayad, Yahweh, Ban, Hananya, Hanabia, Debar, Yahweh, Hayah, all, by Shah, wa all, by Yahweh, wa al, call, Harai, Ashar, Aisha, Ba'ayanya, Yahweh, Lahak, Ayaswa, Bama Aisha, Yad Yahweh, La Yahat, La Hayawath, Kamaya, Yarabaim, Wow, Ashar, Hakah, Aqua, Pa, verse 8. Bashanah, Aisharium, Washash, Shana, Laasa, Malak, Yahawada, Malak, Allah, Ban, Baisha, Al, Yasha'ala, Bakarataza, Shanathium. Clap it up. You're reading in English. 1 Kings 16, 2 to 8.
1 Kings chapter 16, verse 2. For as much as I exalted thee out of the dust, and made thee prince over my people Israel, and thou hast walked in the way of Jeroboam, and hast made my people of Israel to sin, to provoke me to anger with their sins. Verse 3. Behold, I will take away the posterity of Baasha and the posterity of the house, and will make thy house like the house of Jeroboam and the house of and the son of Nebat. Verse 4. Him that dieth of Baasha in the city shall the dogs eat, and him that dieth of his fields of his in the fields shall the fowls of the air eat. Verse 5. Now the rest of the acts of Baasha, what he did and his might, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel? Verse 6. So Baasha slept with his fathers, and was buried in Tirzah, and Elah his son reigned in his stead. Verse 7. And also by the hand of the prophet Jehu, the son of Hanani, came the word of the Lord against Baasha and against his house, even for all the evil that he did in the sight of the Lord, and provoking him to anger with the work of his hands, and being like the house of Jeroboam. And because he killed him, verse 8, in the 26th year of Asa king of Judah, began Elah the son of Baasha to reign over Israel in Tirzah 2 years. Verse 9.
Okay.
I got it up. Yes, the men behind the podium, my module. Next brother, come forward. Take the registry. You go up.
Trooper Mawat Natazal, Banya Hawada, Banya Shawah.
Just say Mawat Nazal. Mawat Nazal. Banya Hawada. Banya Shawah.
Yahweh Shemi Al Sharbrakathum.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah. Shabia. So just follow along from verse 9. There somewhere, if not, just flip the page. Yeah, you gotta turn it this way. Yeah, you turn it the opposite way. This is book of 1 Kings, chapter 16, verse 9, in Hebrew. It's like, yeah. Where's this? 17.
You right here, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, 17.
1 Kings 16:9 in Hebrew. Wa Yakoshar Al Yahweh Ibadwa Zamaria Shar Ma Katazayath Harakab Wahawa Bakarataza Shatha Shabawar Bayah Arataza Ashar Al Habayah Bakarataza. Verse 10. Oyabah Zamaria Wa Yakawa Wa Yamayathawa Bashanath Aisharyam Washabai Laasa Malak Yahawada Wa Yamalak the Kath Yahweh. Verse 11. Wa Yahaya Bamalakwa. Kashabakwa. Al. Kasaawa. Haka. Ah. Ko. Baya. Baisha. La'a. Hashayar. Lawa. Mashafyan. Bakwayar. Wagal Yahweh. Wa Ra'aywa. Verse 12. Wa Yashamad. Zamari. Ah. Call. Bayah. Baisha. Kadabar. Yahweh. Ashar. Debar. All. Baisha. Bayad. Yahweh. Ha Nabayah. Verse 13. All. Call. Katawa. Baisha. Wa Katawa. Allah. Banwa. Ashar. Katawa. Wa Ashar. Ha Katayawu. Ah Yasha'al. Lahakaya. Sorry. Lahak Ayas. Ah Yahweh. Alahaya. Yasha'al. Bahabal Yahum. Verse 14. Wayathar. The Baria. Allah. Wakal. Ashar. Aisha. Halawa. Hum. Kakawabya. Al. Sapar. The Baria. Ha Yum Yum. Lamalakya. Yasha'ala. Pa. Verse 16. Slaki, verse 15. Vashanath. Aisharyam. Washabai. Shana. Lasa. Malak. Yahawada. Malak. Zamaria. Shaba'ai. Yum Yum. Baparataza. Wa'ain. Kanayam. Al. The Bakwan. Ashar. Lapa Lashpayam. Verse 16. Looks like it's 7. Cut that up. 1 Kings chapter 16, verse 9 in the English.
Sure. All the way to 15.
Yes.
Okay.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 9. And his servant, Zimri, captain of half his chariots, conspired against him as he was in Tirzah, drinking himself drunk in the house of Arza, steward of his house in Tirzah. And Zimri went in and smote him and killed him in the 27th year of Azah, king of Judah, and reigned in his stead. And it came to pass, when he began to reign, as soon as he sat on his throne, that he slew all the house of Baasha. Yeah, Baasha. Salakia. He left him not one that passeth. Pisseth against the wall, neither of his kinfolks, nor of his friends. Verse 12. Thus did Zimri destroy all the house of Baasha, according to the word of the Lord, which he spake against Baasha by Jehu the prophet. Verse 13. For all the sins of Baasha and his sins, and the sins, Salakia, of Elah, his son, by which they sinned, and by which they made Israel to sin, in provoking the Lord God of Israel to anger with their vanities. Verse 14. Now the rest of the acts of Elah and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the Kings of Israel? Verse 15. In the 20th and 7th year of Asa, king of Judah, did Zimri reign 7 days in Tirzah, and the people were encamped against Gibbethon, which belonged to the Philistines. Verse 16. And the people that were encamped heard say, Zimri hath conspired, and hath also slain the king. Wherefore all Israel made Omri, the king of the host, king of Israel that day in the camp. Verse 17. And Omri went up from Gibbethon, and all Israel with him, and they besieged Tirzah. And it came to pass, when Zimri was in the city, was taken. Verse 18. And when it came to pass, when Zimri saw that the city was taken, that he went into the palace of the king's house, and burnt the king's house over him with fire, and died. Verse 19. For his sins which he sinned in doing the evil in sight of the Lord, in walking in the way of Jeroboam. Okay, come. And in his sin which he did, to make Israel to sin. Verse 20. Now the rest of the acts of Zimri and his treason that he wrote are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel? Verse 21. Then were the people of Israel divided into two parts. Half of the people followed Tibni, the son of Gilnah, to make him king, and half followed Omri. Verse 22. But the people that followed Omri prevailed against the people that followed Tibni, the son of Gilnah. So Tibni died, and Omri reigned. Verse 23. In the 31st year of Asa, king of Judah, began Omri to reign over Israel 12 years. 6 years reigned in Tirzah. Verse 24. And he bought the hill Samaria and Shemer of Shemer, the water, for 2 talents of silver, and built on the hill, and called the name of the city which he built after the name of Shemer, owner of the hill Samaria. Verse 25. But Omri wrote evil in the eyes of the Lord, and did worse than all that were before him. Verse 26. For he walked in all the way of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, and in his sin wherewith he made Israel sin, to provoke the Lord God of Israel to anger with their vanities.
It's like and how Omri, like how he did worse than the men before him. That's exactly how you think Israelite groups are today in this earth.
Right.
Like you know of the truth. Like you know who it is that the truth resides with, what it is that's expected of you, and how the Lord has destroyed our people in the past for defying him, for breaking his laws, statutes, and commandments, and yet you still go out of your way to be the most wickedest bastard in this earth. You will go out of your way to abuse someone else's children, to assault them. You'll go out of your way to cover up the unaliving of sisters that are in your organizations by another nation. You will go out of your way to rob the children of Israel of the crumbs it is that they have in this disgusting kingdom known as America. You are vile in the eyes of the Lord because of what you've done to our people, for how you've tried to destroy this truth, just as the Sadducees and Pharisees tried to do in the time of Christ. Just as all these men who did wicked in the eyes of the Lord, these men who were supposed to lead this nation, these kings, these men who were lifted up above the people, just as they steered the people away from the Lord, you do the exact same thing today. And because of your wickedness, because of you being a selfish bastard, the Lord is going to destroy you in America.
Right.
Sorry, with America. You're going to burn with this place for what you've done to the Lord's chosen people. Don't think that just because you claim to prophesy in Christ's name that you're going to escape from this destruction. You're going to burn alongside our oppressor and all of the false prophets you claim to speak out against in the churches and in the mosques and the other Israelite groups that's against you. You understand? And the ISUPK will be delivered because we follow the Lord in here.
Right.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Come. Verse 27. Now the rest of the acts of Omri which he did, and his might that he shewed, are they not written in the books of the Chronicles of the king of Israel? Verse 28. So Omri slept with his fathers and was buried in Samaria, and Ahab his son reigned in his stead. Verse 29. And in the 38th year of Asa, king of Judah, began Ahab, the son of Omri, to reign over Israel. And Ahab, the son of Omri, reigned over Israel in Samaria 22 years. Verse 30. And Ahab, son of Omri, did evil in the sight of the Lord above all that were before him.
And just like Omri's son Ahab, like this brother, he had an opportunity to change his life.
Right.
Like he didn't have to rule as his father ruled. His father was a wicked bastard that further destroyed the children of Israel. And Ahab, seeing that, he could have changed. He could have said, let me and my people turn back to the Lord.
Right.
Let us start keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and return to our culture. Like, and that's very similar to you fake Israelite groups that break off from a fake Israelite group. You break off thinking that you're going to be, viewed as one of the most righteous men in this earth, when in reality, all you do is the same thing that you did in the group that you left.
Right.
You join the Lavender Lads, and you leave them for whatever reason. You make your own group, and you're an even bigger Lavender Lad than they are. You join them cats that have the dirty bed sheets that they be wearing to camp, so-called camp. You leave them for whatever reason, and you go and you become a bigger child predator.
Right.
You are no different from those wicked groups that you separated yourself from. You understand? Like, what you should do is you should come get into the Isupk and learn to change yourself. Learn how to not be like your father,
Right.
the devil. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 31. And it came to pass, as if it had to been a light thing for him to walk in the sins of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, that he took to wife Jezebel, the daughter of Ethbaal, king of the Zidonians, and went and served Baal, and worship him.
So instead of this brother going and changing himself, he thought it'd be a light thing. He thought it'd be no problem for him to go and marry Jezebel and to go and serve another god. You understand? And sadly, that's how our people are today. And we think it's a light thing to jump from God to God, worshiping the gods of all of the nations, of all the heathens, because I mean that's just how we were raised. We were raised to defy the Lord here in America. When if you get down with the UPK, you will be taught loyalty. You understand? Which is something that we lack in the world. Something. Yeah, because you fake Israelite groups, you in the world too. You understand? Go ahead.
Come. Verse 32. And he reared up an altar of Baal, and in the house of Baal, which he had built in Samaria. Verse 33.
He built somewhere it is. We built an altar in the house of worship for Baal, which is no different than you fake Israelite groups that go and worship. What was it? The eclipse, or worship the new moon for your so-called Passover. You understand? Like, all you're doing is worshiping a false god and further destroying them brothers and sisters that have foolishly decided to follow you. Go ahead.
Come. And Ahab made a grove. And Ahab made a grove. And Ahab did more to provoke the Lord God of Israel to anger than all the kings of Israel that were before him.
And that sounds just like the children of Israel today. Like, everything it is that we do, we try to see how we can, how we can further push that line. Like at one point, our people were against alternative lifestyles.
Right.
Well, America, they said that we could be free and love who we wanted to love. And now our people fully indulge in. Like even when the Lord sent all of the plagues, the diseases that he did to that community, destroying blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we still decided to stay in it because it didn't affect them as a whole. You understand? When in reality, I mean that was a sign for you to leave that lifestyle. When we were in back in the time of the crack era, before that drug fully hit our communities, we was just, we was you still on TikTok. What can I say instead of getting high? We was getting a sense of euphoria from other narcotics, ones that we deemed as being less damaging, like we do today, like marijuana. Well, we decided to push that line, and we got destroyed by harder narcotics. You understand, by that rock, and we don't really see these things until it's too late, until we are fully destroyed as a nation.
Right.
Now you look at our people; we're full of nothing but drug addicts, of prostitution, or women of the night. You understand?
Right.
Of men and women who have been abused as children and have to grow up with that trauma without any kind of counseling. We are a nation of destroyed people in this earth, and it's all because we've decided to push that line. Because our religious leaders have told us that it is okay to sin against God.
Right.
So we start going further and further into sin, and we wonder why we're so destroyed as a people.
Come. Verse 34. In his days did Hiel the Bethelite build Jericho. He laid the foundation thereof in Abiram from his firstborn, and set up the gates thereof in his youngest son Segub, according to the word of the Lord, which he spake by Joseph, the son of Joshua, the son of Nun. Verse 17. And Elijah, the Tishbite, who was of the inhabitants of Gilead, said unto Ahab, as the Lord God of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. Verse 2. And the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, Get thee hence, and turn thee eastward, and hide thyself by the brook. Say it again, sir. Cherith, by the brook Cherith, that is before Jordan. Verse 4. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. Verse 5. So he went and did according unto the word of the Lord, for he went and dwelt by the brook Cherith, that is before Jordan. Verse 6. And the ravens brought him bread and flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening, and drank of the brook. Verse 7. And it came to pass after a while, that the brook dried up, because there had been no rain in the land. Verse 8. And the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, Arise, get thee to Arise and get thee to Zarephath, which belongeth to Zidon, and dwell there. Behold, I have commanded a widow. I have commanded a widow woman there to sustain thee.
I mean, yeah, 17.
Okay, gotcha. No, it's you went right. All right, so just the men behind the podium, I Majum, please stand.
Hey, Takai, do me a favor. Come and tilt this camera up. Right now it's just showing. There you go.
Stand.
You just
Oh, that's right.
stretch out your hand. Say La Yasha Allah,
La Yashala,
which means to Israel.
which means to Israel.
Take it all that. Turn back. We'll call the scrolls up and what. Pick it up. Put it on your right shoulder. I grab it from here. Turn towards. We'll be saluting the scrolls. Turn towards us.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yashabrak Yah. Step off this way.
Yabashin Yashab Yuk.
And then hand him the scrolls and you salute.
Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Brakiyah.
Scrolls back. Set the scrolls down and cover them. And you'll pick them back up. All right, so Imagine, well, everyone's already standing Salakia, so we'll put him out to dumb. When it's turn face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash.
Wadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwa.
Malakwa.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayah.
Ratazayah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aishah.
Aishah.
Ma'aratazah.
Ma'aratazah.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Lathan.
Lathan.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kabawaknawa.
Kabawaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kabawaknawa.
Kabawaknawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Kabayaynawa.
Kabayaynawa.
Banasaya 1.
Banasaya 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Kawashaynawa.
Kawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wala'ala.
Wala'ala.
Second. Walatapar.
Walatapar.
La'awalabiyam.
Wa'alayim.
Aman.
Aman.
In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth,
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us.
And forgive us
our debts.
our debts.
As we forgive.
As we forgive
Our debtors.
our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us.
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom,
And the power.
and the power,
And the glory.
and the glory,
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Prayer for the Hakak with power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Babakashah.
Babakashah.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Hakak.
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 La Rapa'ah.
La Rapa'ah.
Call Makalah.
Nakal Makalah.
Wakal Barawa.
Nakal Barawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahor.
Latahor.
Hamat Hazarayim.
Hamat Hazarayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahakia.
Lahakia.
Hamathium.
Hamathium.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Al Rakawat.
Al Rakawat.
Ataba Allah.
Ataba Allah.
Agar
Agar Shah.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Water Aman.
The water among.
In the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
In all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Yahweh.
Wa Yasha Allah.
Wa Yasha.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Saparium.
Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Water Aman.
The water among.
What we said in English. Lord.
Lord.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 141 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hohorim.
Al-Hohorim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
Isariah.
Azariah.
Isariah.
Ma'ai.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aishah.
Aishah.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Ragolka.
Ragoyaka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Panah.
Panah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shalmar.
Shalmar.
Yash'ala.
Yash'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazolka.
Tzoyaka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yumyaka.
Yumyaka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Ba'ya'ala.
Ba'ya'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makol.
Makol.
Rai.
Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Asnapashka.
Asnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Wa'aita.
Wa'aita.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
I will love.
I will love.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
Unto the hills.
unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold,
He that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber.
shall neither slumber
Nor sleep.
nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade.
The Lord is thy shade
Upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee.
The sun shall not smite thee
By day.
by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going.
The Lord shall preserve thy going.
Do that again. The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth.
from this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim,
All Damayah.
all Damiyah,
Lakat.
Lakat,
All Thakarash.
all Thakarash,
Wa'ol.
all
Tashakwat.
Tashakwat,
All.
all
Kaya.
Kaya,
Hana.
Hana,
Awiyabika.
Awayabika,
Yahama.
Yahama,
Yawun.
Yawun,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al Anmaka.
Al Anmaka,
Ya'arajamwa.
Yamwa,
Sawada.
Sawada,
Wayathan.
Wayathan,
Yaitazamwa.
Yaitazama,
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa.
Amarwa,
Lakawa.
Lakawa,
Wanaki Dum.
Wanaki Dum,
Mongolia.
Mongolia,
Wala'ad.
Wala'ah,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Sham.
Sham,
Yasha Allah.
Yasha Allah,
Iwata.
Iwata,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Nawaitazamwa.
Naitazama,
Laba.
Laba,
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka.
Al Yaka,
Baryak.
Baryak,
Yakarakwa.
Yakarakwa,
Ahoya.
Ahoya,
Adawam.
Adawam,
Waya Shemai.
Wayashamai,
Alayom.
Alayam,
Moa'aba.
Moa'aba,
Wahagorium.
Wayagorium,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Wa'amawan.
Imawan,
Wa'amalak.
Imalak,
Palashah.
Palashah, Ain,
Yeshabia.
Yeshabia,
Tazawar.
Tazawar,
Gam.
Gam,
Ashawar.
Ashawar,
Nalawa.
Nalawa,
Imam.
Imam,
Hayawa.
Hayawa,
Zarawai.
Zarawai,
Labanya.
Labanya,
Lawat.
Lawat,
Selah.
Selah,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Lahum.
Lahum,
Kamadian.
Kamadian,
Kasa Yasaram.
Kasayasaram,
Hayabian.
Kayabiam,
Balakaol.
Kayakao,
Hayashawan.
Kayashawan,
Nashamagwa.
Nashamagwa,
But I am the Ara.
Ba'ayim Da'ara,
Hayawa.
Hayawa,
The Man.
Daman,
La'adama.
La'adama,
Shaitamwa.
Shayatamwa,
Nara.
Nara,
Yab Mawa.
Yamawa,
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira,
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba,
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak,
Wakazazol.
Wakazazol,
Manai.
Manai,
Ko.
Ko,
Nasayakumwa.
Nasayakamwa,
Ashar.
Ashar,
Marwa.
Marwa,
Nairashah.
Nayarashah,
Lanawa.
Lanawa,
Nawa.
Nawa,
Alahayam.
Alahayam,
Alahayam.
Alahayam,
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa,
Kagogola.
Kagogola,
Kakwash.
Kakwash,
Lapanya.
Lapanya,
Rawaka.
Rayawaka,
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash,
Taba'ira.
Taba'ira,
Ya'ira.
Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba.
Wakazahaba,
Salahat.
Salahat,
Harayam.
Harayam,
Khan.
Khan,
Nardatma.
Naradatma,
Basa Irika.
Basairika,
Wabasa.
Wabasa,
Wapaska.
Wapaka,
Tabahalam.
Kabahalam,
Mala'a.
Mala'a,
Panyalam.
Panyalam,
Walawan.
Kalawan,
Wayabakashwa.
Wayabakashwa,
Shimka.
Shemka,
Yahawa.
Yahawah,
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa,
Wayaba'owa.
Wayabaowa,
Idea.
Idea,
Ai.
I,
Wayaparwa.
Wayapara,
Wayabagwa.
Wayabagwa,
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Ata.
Ata,
Shimka.
Shemka,
Yahawa.
Yahawah,
Labaka.
Labaka,
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan,
Al.
Al,
Ko.
Ko,
Ha'aratazah.
Ha'aratazah.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace,
And be not still.
and be not still,
O God.
O God.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies.
thy enemies
make a tumult.
make smoke,
And they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel. counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people,
And consulted. Against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
Come,
And let us. Cut
cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of
That
Israel.
the name of Israel
May be no more. In remembrance.
in remembrance.
For they have consulted.
Together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate. Against thee. The tabernacles of
The
Edom.
tabernacles of Edom
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites
Of
of
And
Moab
the Hagarenes.
and the Hagarenes,
Cabal.
Cabal
And Ammon.
and Ammon
Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
The inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur
A sword
also is joined with them.
also is joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Selah,
Do unto them.
do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
As to Sisera.
as to Sisera,
As to Jabin.
as to Jabin,
At the brook of Kishon.
at the brook of Kishon,
Which perished and endured.
which perished and endured.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became dung for the earth.
Make their nobles.
Make their
Like
noise
Oreb.
like the red,
And like Zeeb.
like the
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
all their
As
princes,
the Bach.
as the
And like as their princes.
as their
As
princes,
the Bach.
as the Bach,
And as Almona.
and as the Luna,
Who said.
who said,
Let us
take
to ourselves
to
the
ourselves
houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
Make them like a wheel.
make them like a
To
wheel
stumble before the
to
wind.
stumble before the
As
wind,
the fire burneth they wood.
as the fire burns the
And
wood,
as the flame set up the mountains on
and
fire.
as the flame sets the mountain on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute
With
them
thy tempest.
with thy tempest,
And make them afraid.
and make them
Of
afraid
thy storm.
of thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame,
They may seek thy name.
they may seek thy name.
O Lord.
Oh Lord,
Let them be confounded.
let them be confounded
And troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame
And perish.
and perish,
That men may know that thou,
that men may know that thou,
whose name alone
is
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
For the blessings or power structure in Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai,
Wa Yaka Allah.
Wa Yaka Allah,
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim,
Matazavia.
Matazavia,
Alawak Yahana.
Alawap Yahana,
Ha Alawakyam.
Ha Alawapium,
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam,
Ha Quatazayanyam.
Ha Quatazayayim,
Ha Kayayam.
Ha Kekayayim,
Wa Akwakyam.
Wa Hawapium,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Bashim Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushai,
The water Aman.
the one Aman.
The blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahweh Shai.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Michael.
and Michael,
And the angels.
and the angels,
Commanding General Yohanan.
commanding General Yohanan,
The general.
the general,
The captain.
the captain,
The officer.
the officer,
The troopers.
the troop,
And the sisters.
and the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Go ahead. You got it.
For the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
And all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushua.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Listen to us now.
listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen
And speak against us thy prophets.
that speak against us, thy prophets,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the schools.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathens,
And shake loose the treasure.
and shake loose the treasure
Of the rich of Israel.
of the rich of Israel
That refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter to thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites,
And the nations.
and the nation,
And their drug dealers.
and the drug dealers,
The court system.
the court system,
The prison system.
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope, Islam,
Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Skinhead,
Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people, that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen, that stand in the way, or try to stop us, from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth, Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro, through the earth, and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua and Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers, and punish all the heathens that come up against us, as we speak thy word, cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it, cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world, cause them to shake at thy coming, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, always, so be it. Sorry. Please return. All right, this concludes the Isupk Indianapolis Sabbath service. Akwathian Shavia. Salute to the brothers, men of Israel. Amadim Shabbat. Amajim Barak. Akwathian Amajim. Salute to the sisters watching online. Men of Israel. Amadim Shabbat. Amajim Barak. We might like to be anointed this time.
Come on.
Alright, you want to set the scrolls down?
Come.
Sleeping uncovered. Can you step on your person? Select.
Get up for the priestly death. Getting ready. Sign Christ. That's right.
All right, we're going to be saying the anointing prayer. Just the men behind the podium will say this. Yabaraka Yahweh. Waya Shamarka. Ya'or Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Alyaka. Waya Kunka. Yasha'ah Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Alyaka. Waya Sham. Lakah. Shalom. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushua. Barak. Rapah. Magun.
Mawat not to zall.
Ba'ashim Yahushua. The water aman. Anointing prayer in English. Yahweh. Bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh. Make his face shine upon thee. And be gracious unto thee. Yahweh. Lift up his countenance upon thee. And give thee peace. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. Mawat not to zall. Anybody else want to be anointed?